well do you really know Brawl Stars? Are you as smart as you think? Get ready for the first episode of Brawl Stars Trivia, where you compete against two special guests in this episode, Chief Pat and OJ, to see who knows Brawl Stars best. Let's do it. First of all, welcome to the channel and Brawl Stars Trivia, Chief Pat, OJ, and thanks so much for coming on, guys.
Oh, yeah. I am amped, dude. I, grew up watching Jeopardy, and unfortunately I dropped out of college, so I never had a chance to play. So this is a great backup. Let's go, Cory.
Let's go.
I graduated high school. I got this.
Okay, that's a good resume. You guys sound very prepared. I bet you know Brawl Stars pretty well. Let's start off with a question that's relatively easy, I think. Question number 1. Which Trophy Road Brawler is unlocked at 8,000 trophies? Is it A, 8-Bit, B, Nita, C, Ems, or D, Shelly? Tough.
It might be Shelly.
You know, I think it might be.
I'm really tempted by Shelly. Oh, I know it's one of two. I mean, let's be honest. It's not Shelly or Nita.
It's fair. Unlocked within the first 10 trophies.
All right, I'm going with C. Final answer.
All right, OJ?
I don't even remember which one came out last because it's the one that came out last.
Yep, that's true. That's another way to remember it.
Because that's the highest one. Was that 8-Bit?
I can't tell you. Not yet.
C.
C? Final answer? C is correct. It is Ems.
Woo!
That's right. Question number 2. Which brawler was the first one to have a shield mechanic in Brawl Stars? Was it A, BB, B, Poco, C, Jackie, or D, Daryl? Not quite so easy.
What? Yeah, it is.
You got this? Okay.
All right, I'm going to go. OJ, you go first.
It's not A or C because BB and Jackie are like way too new for this stuff. I didn't play during the period where they had those pins to level up, so I honestly don't know if they gave Poco a shield mechanic, but Daryl definitely had it in his super, so I'm gonna go with D just because I don't know about Poco. That's a trick one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go B for the trick answer. That's for some reason Poco had a shield in beta, and I have no clue why they did that.
You're thinking too hard, Chief Pat. It is D, Daryl. I like your thought process, though.
Dang it.
That caught us both off guard. That wasn't fair. That was like the pin period. The between rework number 2 and rework number 3.
I don't know. Poco was kind of a throwaway answer, I thought, but.
Oh, okay. Okay, Cory.
maybe not. Let us know in the comments if you got that one. All right.
Well, it's very specific to me and Pat that we didn't play beta 2 or beta 3. All right.
You were there probably more than most of the viewers, so there's that. All right, let's go on. Question 3. How many brawlers can jump over walls with any possible way? Either,
I don't know.
And by the way, teleporting does not count, and breaking through the wall like a bull super doesn't count. Is it A4, B6, C9, or D25?
Oh my goodness. There's too many brawlers. All right, give me a second for my brain. I'm very afraid.
All right, what's your answer?
I'm still counting. Hold on. Wait, I can get this.
You can.
Okay, I think I have my answer.
Okay. All right. What do you got?
You got your answer?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Cory, count us down. 1, 2, 3. We'll say our answer.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
B.
What did OJ say?
I said B.
You're both right. It's B. It is 6.
Woo!
Brock? I'm going to tell you that I didn't count, but I knew it was more than 4 and less than 9, so I don't even know if it was 6.
Yep, it's Brock, Dynamite, El Primo, Piper, Crow, and Gale.
Piper, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
that's
nice.
what I missed.
Well, you got it right. You're both correct. All right, let's keep going. Question 4. How many brawlers still have no skin sad emote? Is it A, 0, B1, C2, or D5? I feel like you guys should get this one.
Well, it's not A and it's not D.
Okay. Go to elimination.
Kids, this is how you pass school. Don't study. Just eliminate the worst answers. Multiple choice. You're guaranteed to pass if you do an educated guess.
Homework tips with OJ. Next tactic video, maybe?
Next tips: don't study. Drop out of school.
Play video games, mobile games.
Definitely the.
Look at me now, Mom. I play video games for a living.
We made.
I'm going with a C. Final answer.
All right. I only know one off the top of my head, which is Nani, so I'll just go with B. I'm sure I'm missing one.
Okay, Chief Pat, you are right. It is B, but it's actually Rosa.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Nani has a skin. It's a 30 gem skin that was introduced in the last update. Retro Nani.
Oh yeah, the retro one.
Dude, that's...
You got the right answer, though.
Guys, it's all about getting the right answer. It doesn't matter how you got there. You don't have to prove your homework when you do math. Just get the final answer right.
And you don't have to prove your work when it's multiple choice.
Exactly.
Well, that's very true. All right, let's keep going. Question 5. How long does it take for those 20 tokens to refill? In the bottom right-hand corner, you know, out of the max of 200. Is it A, 1 hour, B, 2 hours, C, 2.5 hours, or D, 24 hours?
Cory, I need to be honest with you. As someone who's spent tens of thousands of dollars on Supercell games, I have no idea when 20 free tokens refill. I'm gonna go with B, final answers.
Okay.
I've been maxed out since the first day, so this is a terrible quiz for me. It's not
problems.
A and it's not D, so I'm gonna go with C. I think it is. I think it fills up in 24 hours. So the logical answer for that is to fill up 10 times, which is 2.4 hours. So I'm gonna go with C.
You are correct, OJ. It is 2.5 hours.
I didn't even know the answer, and I still got it right. Kids, don't study for multiple choice. Just use your brain.
Well done.
Amazing. Amazing. Question 6. Whose super can travel the furthest? Is it A, Bull, B, El Primo, C, Crow, or D, Piper?
A, final answer.
It's got to be Bull. The line that's the longest, I'm going with Bull.
Good job. You're both correct.
Easy.
Well done. Too easy. Question 7.
Get that trash question out of my face. Don't bring that question back ever again, Cory.
Well,
jumpers can't even jump that high, that far. Come on. Based on that mechanical alone of the multiple choice, we eliminated it immediately.
All right. Well, there'll be some harder questions soon. Don't worry. Maybe not this one, but soon. Question 7. How many free skins have been given out, you dirty gemmers? Is it A, 0, B, 3, C, 5, or D, 12?
It's either 5 or 12.
Yeah, it's definitely more than 3.
I'd like to use a lifeline, 50-50.
You're going to phone a friend?
Phone friend. Hey, Ryan, Frank, Danny, what's the answer? I'm going to go with C, final answer. 5 skins. Easy wins.
It's not 0, it's not 3, and I can't see it being 12. It's between 5 and 10, so I'm going to go with C.
Okay, you're both correct. It is 5.
Do not study for tests!
Too easy.
This game's so easy.
We'll see. Our question 8. How many brawlers have a very fast move speed? Is it A1, B3, C5, or D8? If you need
B,
clarification, let me know. Oh, you're saying B. Okay, that was quick.
Done, dude.
Who needs to study?
Well, I don't want to piggyback off of Pat's answer. I feel like he's right, but my first gut said C, so I'm not going to change it, even though I know Pat's probably right. I'm going to go with C.
Well, OJ, you are correct. It is
What?
5. That's
yes!
right.
My gut not only has tacos, but it has the right answers.
Amazing. Yeah, Leon, Crow, Mortis, Max, and BB all have a very fast move speed.
BB.
I should have thought harder on that one. Okay.
You were quick.
Cool.
You were quick to say B there, Pat.
I like being cool. I'm not cool.
Well, I think you can get this next one. Question 9. When you have 10 gems with El Primo, what
B,
do you
answer.
do?
B. Easily B.
Wait, I gotta say the questions or responses. A, retreat. B, jump into the enemy spawn. C, spin an emote. Or do you pretend your Wi-Fi went out?
Yeah, definitely B or C are strong considerations. It is.
Can I pick B, C, and D?
Yeah, anything but A. Anything but A is the right
I would
answer,
love to pick B, C, and D all together. Yeah. Can I do all 3?
I think
they're not.
I think there's no wrong answers really in this question, right? Let's be real.
A is the wrong answer for sure.
That's
no
the wrong
Primo.
one, yeah.
No Primo who's had 10 gems has ever retreated and gone back to their spawn.
I don't think that's
This
allowed.
is a trick question because in pro plays, El Primo is not the mid.
Oh, but who said this was pro plays? This is normal plays.
B, C, and D final answer.
Everyone's correct. It's kind of a gimme question. It's all acceptable.
And anyone that
answers.
picked A in the comments below, you were wrong.
You're wrong.
I don't think
When
that's
you
allowed.
When you get 10 gems as Primo, they physically make it to where you can't move backwards with your joystick. You can only move up or stay where you are.
And all of a sudden, your emotes are constantly going. All right, well, this one might be a lot harder. Okay, here we go. Question 10. Which brawler has received the most buffs in the history of Brawl Stars? Is it A, Pam, B, Piper, C, Shelly, or D, Surge?
Pam, Piper, Shelly. I will go with B, final answer.
Okay. OJ, what do you think?
Well, I'm in between Pam and Piper right now. It's definitely not Surge. I can't see it being Shelly, to be honest. It's because she was the first brawler. She's just balanced. Pam has been thick AF. I almost feel like Piper got a few nerfs here and there, especially after they went to Portrait. I'm going to go with A for Pam.
Okay, well, not only is Pam large in size, but also the amount of buffs. That's right, it is Pam. She has received 19 total buffs.
Oh my. One buff for every Big Mac she orders. Classic.
I love me some Big Macs.
Well, this one's equally as hard, and it's the opposite. Which brawler has received the most amount of nerfs? Is it A, Daryl, B, Piper, C, Mortis, or D, Sprout?
The most nerfs. Daryl's super used to be pretty wacky, but I'm going to go with C for Mortis just because I feel like he's all over the place, and he kept getting nerfed.
I'm on the same page. I'm going with C, Mortis.
It's actually A, Daryl, with 13 nerfs.
Oh.
That's right. Mortis has received 9 nerfs. Piper's actually really high as well, 12 nerfs.
Wow.
All right, question 12. Which skin has the most attributes? Animations, voice sounds like when you see that skin in the shop, it has a list of all the features. Which one has the longest list? Is it A, Evil Gene, B, Bikini Pam, C, Virus 8-Bit, or D, Horse Bow? What do you got?
Always throwing the tricky ones. It might be Bikini Pam.
Bikini Pam is the most polka dots.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. How many polka dots is that?
Does
my
each one count? No.
And the most square footage. This is tough.
I'm just going to go with Horace Bow just because he turns into a pyramid.
That is pretty gangster, actually.
Interesting thought. Interesting thought.
I, for some reason, feel like I want Virus 8-Bit is the classic answer here. You know, a skin. Actually, I'm going with Virus 8-Bit. Yeah, let's go.
The correct answer is A, Evil Gene.
No!
I knew it!
I knew it!
You almost had a Chief Pat, but almost doesn't cut it.
My heart said Evil Gene. My brain said Virus 8-Bit.
Well, all right, let's go to question 13. How many different titles can you have in a club? Like, for example, one of them is a member. So, with that, is it A, 0, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5?
I gotta be honest. I haven't opened up my club in probably over a year. So
The only time you opened it up
this
was
might
to
be the
create it.
case.
The only time you opened it up was to create it so that you could get that
Yeah.
3-digit clan number or club number.
exactly. Heck yeah. Hashtag LQL. Let's go, baby. All right. This is tough. I'm gonna go with C. Final answer.
Okay, what do you got, OJ?
I'm gonna go with C. You got member, elder, co-leader, and leader.
It is, yeah, you are correct. You're both right. It is seniors, the one you were thinking of.
Seniors. Those are weird titles.
Senior's a weird title. Yeah, it's like a freaking company or something. Anyways, you got those both right. Let's see if you can finish on a streak here. Question 14. How many brawlers can hit a maximum of one enemy with their main attack? Is it A1, B2, C4, or somehow -2? You never know.
All right. Let me think this one through.
I'm just gonna go with C just because it feels like it's more than one and it's more than two.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
go with. I'm going with B. The ones I have in my head right now are Piper and B, but I probably could be missing 2 because I haven't thought hard enough.
Ding, ding. Chief Pat is correct.
Ooh.
Boom.
That's right. You got it on the money and the right brawlers, too.
Cash Money. Some of my favorite brawlers.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Question 15. How many knives fire out in total when Crow supers? Is it A, 14, B, 28, C, 30, or D, 69?
Nice.
It's got to be 69.
Nice.
Nice down below.
Let's see. This is both when you land and when you shoot
Correct.
off, right?
Combining both, landing and
Okay.
Jumping.
I'm going with B. Final answer. That's probably wrong though. God, I hate.
I feel like it's B because 28 is divisible by 7, so it's 14 per jump.
All right, then I'm going to C. I'm switching my answer. Final answer.
All right, it's one of them. One of us is going to be a winner.
Yeah.
Well,
It could be an even. Well, what?
Well, Chief Pat, the correct answer is B, 28.
Of course it is.
This is what happens when you go in not studying. Just use your brain.
Oh, Shatterbrain.
OJ, the best guesser, apparently. Well, with a final score of 11 correct answers for OJ and 8 correct answers for Chief Pat. Let us know if you guys did better than these ones down below. But first off, thanks so much for coming on the channel, guys.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, technically, Pat had a passing score, so it all works out. It was fun to be on the channel.
Yeah, good times, Cory. Thanks for having us on. Guys, follow your heart and guess like OJ, and your dreams will come true.
Exactly. All right, peace.